This is Tim Beret for ClemsonTigers.com. The Clemson golf team starts play May the 20th at the Capital Cities Club Crabapple Course in Alpharetta, Georgia, in the NCAA South Regional. With me is Luke Hopkins, who's the only current Tiger who's played that course. Now, it's back in 2005. Do you remember anything about that facility?
I do. I remember that it was just one of the nicest golf courses I've ever played. The greens were like putting on a marble table. And Coach said this year the rough wasn't high, but when I played it, you couldn't hardly find your ball in the rough if you hit it there. So that's probably a really good thing that Coach said that's not true.
So you played in the Cannon Cup. I think the same tournament Kyle Stanley might have played in also. So you played in a real competitive event there.
Yeah, Kyle might have played it, and he might have beat me extraordinarily bad in the first round. But yeah, I think me and Michael Green, who played at Georgia, played Kyle and somebody else from the West team, and I think they beat our pants off. But I think Kyle shot like 63 by himself, so kind of puts a damper on your chances to win.
Now, you've been around this program for a while. You know what it's like to not qualify out of the regional, and you also know what it's like to be a part of a team that finished fifth in the nation. So this is a real big tournament coming up for the Tigers.
Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. We try not to think about how big it is, or you'll go in with a little different aspect on it. But I'm just going to try to go have as much fun as possible, and wherever we shoot, we shoot. If we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. But obviously, I'd rather go for the win than not.
Right, and of course, get that top five finish and move on to the honors course. You've had a pretty strong year coming down your senior year, and I know you got to be pleased with your overall play this year.
For the most part, I'm definitely pleased. I'm a little frustrated that I haven't shot better than 68 in a tournament. I am really pleased that there's only been 2 or 3 rounds over 75, something like that. But I really would like, ACCs was the closest I've come to really playing well. When I was 4 under through 4 in the second round, 4 under through 7 in the third round, and I just panicked and let the 6 inches between my ears get in the way. But you're not going to shoot a 65 until you get in position to, and that was the first time I've been in position to shoot 65 in a while. So hopefully we'll take that to regionals, and then I'll be able to turn that into a 65 instead of 70. 70 is not a bad score, but when you're 4 under through 4, it's really frustrating.
Got a pretty strong field to contend with down at the NCAA's. Oklahoma State, the #1 team in the country. Georgia Tech, who's the host school, who obviously has a big advantage having played that course many times, and Wake Forest, Arkansas, and Mississippi, the other top team. So it's going to be a tough field.
Every tournament we play this year has been a tough field, but we can't control what they do. If we go out and play 3 good rounds of golf, then good things will happen. If they shoot 70 under par and beat us by 20, then I'll go shake every one of their hands and say that's incredible. The only way I'm really going to be frustrated is if we get our minds in the way and let that hurt us, because we all have the talent. I mean, we got some of the best natural talent in the country for sure. It's all about our minds.
Luke, good luck in this year's NCAA Regional.
I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
For ClemsonTigers.com, I'm Tim Beret.